Alright, welcome to Whitetail Lessons. I'm Jeremy Knockin.
I'm Kyle Lovejoy. This episode, I want to show you some of the work we did this off season with our food plots to get ready for the upcoming season.
And then after that, we're going to jump over to Minnesota, where I was able to take a pretty nice 9-pointer last Tuesday. So with that, let the season begin.
So here we go. Yeah, Saturday, August 9th it is today. We're up here planting the rest of our food plots. We're doing a big rack. We did fall, winter, extreme in this one here. We did the outside edges of, I got a clover plot in the center here. And we came in and we dissed probably 10-15 feet of the outside edges. And then we came in and we planted it with fall, winter, extreme here. We came through, dissed it, then we fertilized it and planted it today. And it didn't need any lime. We limed it a year or two ago, so that's still good. But we're gonna do the rest of them today. I got a dominant plot on the other side of the farm we're gonna do as well. And that's kind of like fall, winter, extreme, but it's more turnips and rape, and I think that one's got buckwheat and things in that too. And this one's got turnips, rape, ryegrass, and some clovers and things like that. So we planted one last week. It's been 6 days ago now, and it's already probably about an inch out of the ground, which is really good for 6 days. So supposed to get rain in a couple days, and hopefully it'll be good. We're gonna run them over with the 4-wheeler now, pack it down, and see what happens. So. Today we're just going through, me and my brother Jesse, we're pulling cards and checking food plots and things of that nature, and we hung a stand and put a ground blind up too. So it's 2 weeks till bow season right now, so we're just kind of going through and getting the last of the chores done now so we don't have to come in here until the season and everything. But the big rack food plots are looking good. The one behind me, this is a fall winter extreme food plot, and we just checked one of the dominant plots as well. That one's looking good. It wasn't planted as early, so it's not quite as tall as this one, but we'll go through the rest of the food plots. We'll show you what the rest of them look like, and we're going to pull some of the cameras we got on the farm and see if any of the normal bucks are showing back up. So
Alright, that kind of wraps up all the work that we did on my farm that I hunt in Wisconsin throughout the summer. We hope that planting the food plots will put us in front of big bucks, as everybody does. We use the Big Rack Trophy products. We really like them. We've used a lot of other products. We find that these work really well. I know from the first 2 weeks of hunting that the deer are just annihilating them. And, you know, Jeff's a real good guy. If you ever want somebody to talk your ear off about deer hunting and learning how to kill big bucks, give him a call and he'll probably change the way you hunt. So, you know, that's what we use. We really like it, and if you have any questions about them, check them out, you know.
I as well also use Big Rack Trophy products back on my property. Planted a couple new food plots this year, and they're really producing. Got some clovers and some beets back there. Deer are just killing it right now. But enough about our food plots. We're gonna take you back to a hunt that Mr. Knockin here got a pretty nice 9-point over Minnesota this past week, actually.
Yeah, I don't want to brag, but, you know, it's really neat because this is only the second time I hunted Minnesota all year, and it was actually the first year I saw on stand. So for that to happen is unreal, you know. I've hunted there for 3 years consecutively now, and this is the first buck I've taken. So for it to be the first year I've seen this year, it was just kind of unreal. So.
Welcome to Whitetail Lessons. I'm going to stay quiet because I just got into where I'm hunting over here in Minnesota again today. We hunted a different part of the farm yesterday, me and Joel did, and we didn't see much, so I came to the other side today. I'm sitting in a big oak flat, and then there's some bedding to the south of me, and we got a south wind, so hopefully they'll come up from the valley, from the south and the west, like they usually do. Pretty good spot, early season, at least it has been in the past. I'm all by myself today, videoing myself, so it's going to be tricky. I've done it in the past and mixed results, but if it comes down to shooting the big buck on without video or getting him on video and not killing him, I'm going to shoot him, so. But we should get lots of good video. Should be a good night. So, if I see anything, I'll bring it to you guys. And as always, we appreciate you watching the show, so. And good luck to everybody else that's been hunting out there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I got the buck on video when I shot him. I had the camera on him. Oh my God. Hopefully he's done. He looked like he was hurt really, really bad. He looked like he was hurt good. I don't know if he's a 7 or an 8. I had the video on him and I had him right where I was going to shoot him. I had the video on right where I was going to shoot him, and then he turned and went the other way, and I was already drawn back. And he was looking in the stand the whole time. Not at me, but he was in the direction I couldn't let down and move the camera. And I had one spot I had to shoot before he was gonna go where I couldn't shoot him, so I took the shot, tried to get video of him running away, and beautiful deer. The shot looked good. The shot looked real good. He staggered. I didn't get it on video. If I got video of him at all, it was when he went down that way. But he was staggering real good. To the side, so I'm gonna probably back out now. I'm probably gonna back out, give him a couple hours maybe, just see what
Alright, well, it's the morning after here. I had a sleepless night, but we're going to go look for my buck, and hopefully we got good blood before he gets in the power lines back here, so we'll find out. Let's go. And he gets... We jumped that deer 20 minutes into the track job, and I was saying I do not know if it's the same deer or not. I thought maybe it was a different deer because it looked bigger, so there's no ground shrinkage. And we jumped him.
He's dead.
I jumped him up. I saw the deer, and I literally was 5 feet away from him, 10 feet away, and I said, guys, come here. And all of a sudden this deer jumped up and ran away. And I was just like, oh my God, we lost him. And then we were tracking him. We tracked him another 100 yards. And we're on this ATV trail, and I didn't even say anything to these guys. I saw the deer. I didn't know if he was dead or alive. I knocked an arrow, and
And he was alive.
I knocked an arrow, and I didn't know if he was dead or alive. I saw he was sitting up, so I just shot after jumping that buck. I wasn't even gonna think about walking up to him without shooting another one. So, well, here he is. We finally found him this morning and had to put another shot in him, but just a beautiful deer. I guess I don't really know what to say. I guess this is just makes me really happy to find him, a long sleepless night, when you leave a deer go overnight. So being able to recover him really means a lot, so. And we should put another arrow in him. We didn't want him to suffer any longer, so. Just a beautiful deer. First one of the year, and was it September 23rd yesterday?
Yeah.
So it must be the 24th today, so. That's just awesome. Just a happy guy, so. That's all I got to say, I guess.
Alright, well, we appreciate you watching our first episode here at Whitetail Lessons. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope to only get better from here as we learn new things about video process and things like that.
If you got any comments, questions, just hit us up on our Facebook page, Whitetail Lessons, or go to our website, whitetaillessons.com, or even tweet at us.
Yep, we want to make these about every 2 weeks, and we're only going to get better. We want to show you guys things that can hopefully make you better deer hunters, and just bring you what we're doing throughout the field and things we're doing to try to kill big bucks, just kill does, whatever, and just make an enjoyable show to watch. So we appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's October 1st today, so we hope to get some big bucks on the ground here these next couple weeks before the rut hits, and stay tuned.
Table.
Let me start.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I got some
You
duct
sit there
tape.
and
We'll
just-
take them down.
Slowly raise them up into the camera view.
Well, that's what he has written on here. Is 2 seasons in 1 sentence.
Take 11. Okay, welcome to Whitetail Lessons, everybody. Just gonna get this scratch right here. Alright. We started out with 1 take. We're at about 8 now.